Morris dancing is a traditional form of English folk dance. Morris dancing became a fixture of church festivals. This tradition is still around today and commonly known as wassailing. In the mid-18th century, Morris dancing became a form of entertainment for common people. Instead of having the fancy, expensive costumes, they would decorate their clothes with ribbons and flowers. Morris dancing continued to grow in popularity until the Industrial Revolution. Many traditions began to die out as society focused on modernisation. Today, the tradition of Morris dancing lives on as various types of dance are still practiced. However, Morris dancing may be in danger of completely dying out as less young people take part in the tradition.
To be honest, I haven't really got a history of Morris dancing. Okay, it's something I really wanted to do. So I knew you had to be quite dedicated to do Morris dancing. And then an opportunity came to take a group of young people to learn some Morris dancing. Having picked up that, I thought I could take it forward and try and teach some youngsters it. Most important, good presentation is really good, and it's carrying on that tradition as well. Very often Morris dancing is seen as a bit of a joke. If you don't live in an area where there's a Morris tradition, then I don't think you're aware of it unless you stumble across it actually. For young people, it is a brilliant way of gaining confidence, for mixing socially with all sorts of different ages. The Morris community is very inclusive and very welcoming, and they're non-judgmental, and they, I think that's a huge thing. In this day and age when a lot of young people are isolated at home on their computers and things like this, I think to get out and to meet all these people of different ages is absolutely brilliant. Oh, how did I get into doing barn dances? Okay, so I had a friend who was a caller. Basically, she encouraged me to do the same, and I really loved it. I just went to barn dances every Saturday night with my husband. It was a really big thing in our life. Then the opportunity came for me to be a caller, and I picked it up. And now I'm a caller with Council Steamers.
After finding out about Pat's experience and contributions to the Morris community, we had the opportunity to take part in a barn dance and learn a traditional Morris dance called Three Jolly Black Sheepskins.
Bo, you're going to go around this way, everyone's going to follow her, you're going to turn out and go that way, everyone's going to follow. Go all the way round. You two make an arch, the others go past you and under the arch. So you become the next top couple in the set, yeah?
I didn't know anything about Morris dancing. I thought it was like the same as maypole dancing.
Before I had experienced dance of Ukrainian folk dancing, and it's more about like single person, but Morris dancing is more like just team and community dancing, something like this.
I enjoyed it. I struggled a lot, but like I've never really done like any kind of team sport.
My dancing days are behind me. I'm an old man now. I'm at the ripe old age of 19. I'm too old now. I feel like if I do that for a day longer, I feel the arthritis kicking in, but the next morning, probably not.
I did. It was so much fun. I was excited for everyone to sort of get involved. I was worried at first because I wasn't sure if people were going to enjoy it or if they'd be actually up for doing it. But it looked like everyone was having a really good time, and that made me really happy.
Although it is difficult to determine whether the tradition of Morris dancing will live on through the younger generations, the Morris community are making an effort to get more people involved and create new events for people to take part in. Lucy Wright, an artist from Leeds, found the tradition of dusking and has helped bring it to popularity via social media. Dusking takes place on the 31st of October and brings people of all abilities together to dance down the sun and welcome winter. Hopefully, these new ways of getting people involved in the community will save the future of Morris dancing.